How was your visit?
It was great. Get down here, seeing campus, interacting with the coaches and players. It was good.
You got here back in February, got to see some things during that visit. What did you want to come in this weekend and really find out about FSU that you hadn't learned before?
Seeing all the staff and seeing campus. Last time it was raining, and I just got to see this part. So just seeing more of the campus and getting a full feel of FSU.
Jordan, what were some things that really, I guess, just jumped out at you with this 2-day visit that really, whether it's activities or meetings that really stood out?
Energy from the coaches and the players' feedback. They say the coaches are real, and Norvell, he keeps that energy 24/7. How they produce players and DBs and how versatile they let the safeties be.
What players were you with mostly?
I was with Ricky.
Okay. What was kind of the vibe with them? What were they telling you? What kind of stuff?
Just take your time. The coaches, they coach you hard, but they love you even harder. It's all love here, tough love, things like that.
You talked about versatility of defensive backs, specifically safety. What did they kind of tell you about how they would use you, some of the things you would do? Did they compare you to any guys that had through the system in recent years?
They said I'll be able to play all three spots pretty fast. Since they're losing a lot of DBs, they said they can use me in all three spots, corner, nickel, and safety. Boundary safety, free safety, all that, everything.
Is there a position that you prefer out of all of those, or just wherever the coaching staff needs you?
I feel like I'm best playing free safety, roaming, playing off the quarterback. That's where I get most of my picks from. I think that's the best aspect of my game right there.
Did a lot of activities. I guess talk about some of those activities you guys did at the side of football.
We did a cooking challenge, bowling, laser tag. I think I was the best at laser tag, if you ask me. Bowling. Bowling was fun. I played video games, basketball video games. Be coaching that as well. Still got the high score.
There you go. The meeting with Coach Norvell, I know you had several times with him. I know he's very active on the official visit as a whole, but just the final meeting with him, what was that like? What was discussed with him?
Just regular conversation. All the conversation having throughout was like the same thing with the meeting. He didn't change. He was just telling me how he liked my versatility. Tell me to take my time since it's my process, and it doesn't matter how long it takes for me to commit. Like, he just wants to coach me, so it's like really no timeline for me to commit to here.
What coach here have you connected the best with?
I say Sertan, that's my guy.
What is it about him that you like so much? And obviously he'd be part of your position group.
We're the closest because we text the most, and I'm really like the only person he calls. I call him from here. And Norvell, besides Norvell, is Coach Sertan. He'll be the coach that I'll be with the most here. Safeties coach, of course.
How did they do with regards to comparing to Clemson? Obviously, you visited there a couple weeks ago. They're a school that's viewed as a heavy contender in your recruitment.
You repeat that question, please?
How did they do in the sense of contending with Clemson? You were there a couple weeks ago, and they are viewed as a heavy contender for
They
you.
did good. Great. They're definitely up there with Clemson right now. This visit really helped a lot. Getting down here, difference between them and Clemson, I was able to got to Clemson 6 times and only here once. So this visit really helped out a lot with that.
What's left for you as far as visits?
NC State and Michigan.
And go ahead.
I was going to say specifically just what really did they do the best this weekend with you? You mentioned Clemson and FSU, and they moved right up there with them. What did they do specifically? Was there a certain thing? Was it players? Was it coaches?
It wasn't really a specific thing. It's just me getting down here, just seeing, because I really got down here and only had a 2-hour to 3-hour day. So I really got to spend a lot of time here, get a feel for the campus, feel for the people. It's really good people. The people, I say the people down here.
You've mentioned a couple times that coaching staff wants you to take your time with a decision. Is that something that you want to do? Like, are you still aiming for like a July window, or are you slowing things down? And
I have a set commitment day on October 20th.
Oh, on October? Okay.
Do you think you decide after these visits, though, or are you going to truly wait till October to make the decision and the announcement?
That's the plan, to do it after the visit, but if it's like too difficult and I need more time, it'll probably be October time.
So the possibility exists of maybe unofficial visits in the fall to some of these schools to get another look if need be?
Yes, sir, definitely. Anything that's needed for me to make the right decision.
Any game you want to see here if you did come back here? Or
I've seen everything. All my questions got answered. Really needed this visit. It really helped a lot.
Is there any pecking order to the schools at this point for you?
No order yet.